Hello from Western New York. And as you can see, I got this elderberry bush planted. And I got this elderberry bush planted. Now, the idea with these is that they'll get tall enough. Well, they probably won't get too tall. I mean, these two varieties only get 6 feet at the most. But the idea is that, they'll act as a bit of a windbreak for my raspberries and blackberries, especially during the winter. So that way they don't suffer too much from wind damage. And they spread out through suckers, which is good. You know, that way I'll have a nice hedge. I mean, I got a York and I got a Nova. Or is that a York and a Nova? Don't ask me which is which. But the general idea is that these two will they'll kind of bush out, kind of take over this little section, keep most of the weeds from popping up, ideally, but weeds are weeds, they're tough. And hopefully they'll, you know, like I said, help protect my raspberries and blackberries. And hopefully these ones back here will come back, you know, next year. I did find out that another plant, one of my plants I put in there, a Japanese pussy willow, which I showed, I was attempting to propagate in previous videos. Well, sad to say, it didn't make it. Which does happen. I mean, like I've shown you in the one on my roses, not every plant makes it. And the truth, a good number of them don't make it. Now and then, you know, you get one of those plants that just surprises you. You stick in the ground just for the sheer fun of it. And a while later, it's like, Ma, where did we put this tree in? You put in that stupid stick. Put that stupid stick in the ground. But, Ma, this thing is 20 feet tall now. That's because you haven't been paying attention to it. And speaking of trees that keep on popping up, sumac. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, at least 6 of these things are popping up. I mean, I got half. I mean, sometimes, and they just keep on popping up despite the fact I keep mowing them down. That tells you how tough sumac are. Tells you how tough a lot of plants are. You can abuse them, you can neglect them, and they actually turn out better than the ones you pamper. And the truth of the matter is, I don't pamper my plants too much. I mean, you got people who say, you must use this, you must do that. But I get a lot of good results simply by, quite literally, neglecting them. That being said, don't neglect your kids. You neglect your kids, you'll get the welfare people on you, the child endangerment people too, and then you get your mother on you. How dare you neglect my grandkids? You're not my son anymore. Well, I did a little bit of summer pruning on my black raspberries. You know, just recently cut the tips off of a few of them. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7. Seven rows of strawberries. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 plants. I mean, I know I got room for more. Might even work on. But I don't think I'll be buying any more this year. You know, what I'm gonna do is wait. You know, see what happens throughout the winter. See what makes it, see what doesn't. After which, I might buy some more plants, you know. But for now, gonna let them be. Yeah, most of my raspberries are coming along, you know, getting nice, getting ripe. And much to my annoyance, I'm getting suckers a little far out from what I want. Got one here, another there, got one here, probably got a few more. Lift up these things. And yes, your plants are supposed to sucker. Now that is annoying. Don't know if you can see it clearly, but there's a little grub in here. Now you could probably eat that, but I don't know if you can eat that particular beetle. I'm going to leave it out for the worms. I mean, not the worms. Well, yes, worms. And also, more importantly, for the birds. Spring crop of the fall gold is coming along. Although I think what I'm going to do is, once this is done, I'm going to cut out the old canes. I think I'm just going to rely on the summer crop of the fall golds. Same thing with the Polono and Heritage. Easier to pick. Gladioluses are coming along. Yeah, I got a few good blades popping up here and there. Not to mention this one. Cornflower looks okay. Same with that one. But I think I'm going to put in a couple more. Granted, they're going to bush out. And most importantly, what I think I'm going to do is get some of my dirt, mix it up, and well, like I said, I basically spread some of the dirt, some of my stuff right here, right over this. I mean, and this ground is not all that good, as you can see. And it's dry. It's been used for quite a while. Probably not a whole lot of nutrients left. Another thing I'm going to work on will be cutting down all of these weeds and then filling the garden bed with new soil. Because it's kind of compacted down and all that sort of stuff. Nothing on these ones yet. Roses over here doing okay. I think I'm in competition with the birds over who can spot the ripe blueberry first. Which does happen. Well, these roses are blooming again. You know, they probably still are, you know, it's like they do some blooming. I mean, there's 3 right here. Elderberries seems to be doing okay. This gooseberry seems to be doing okay. I mean, it's still green. And that's important to know in the cutting. I see I got some wood that's bent. I mean, probably from the wind. Might trim some of that back, you know, in the spring. Very tasty. The gooseberry. Not too tart. Not too sour. Green one, on the other hand, tastes like sour apple. These ones I'm waiting until they're nice and red, you know. That way I know they're ripe. Well, these red hanamakis are doing pretty good. I'm going to have to tie these one of these grapevines up pretty soon. Probably in, you know, in the spring. Of course, in spring I might end up doing a little bit of trimming on this one. See which one's a good cane, you know, and all that sort of stuff. Do some trimming. See which one's got a lot of good vigor. Basically. So far it's a nice day. There was some rain earlier and it looks like we're going to have some more. Well, Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this. Post comments. Hit the like button. All the other good stuff. Okay. Goodbye.